Hey guys, I'm going to attempt to give you a small guide on how to beat a rogue as a rogue. This is a good 2k rogue I'm against. He starts an assassin then goes sub. Enjoy! So I'm just spamming my sap macro, but unfortunately he manages to sap me first here. He's playing assassination, so I want to disrupt his opener as much as possible before he gets full bleeds. I plan to trinket the first cheap shot, as that's his longest stun before the DR kicks in, and then use Shadow Dance to cheap him instead. He manages to vanish before I can actually get him into a full stun lock, which was terrible play by my part, so he's just waiting for his garrote to fall off of me before he can sap me and reopen. I know his next opener is going to hurt massively because he's still got all his cooldowns, so my main goal is just to try and reset the fight as soon as I come out of stun. So I tried to blind him and run, expecting him to trinket, but he doesn't because he knows he's got Exsanguinate on me, the bleeds are ticking at 100% speed. I can't get a re-stealth and sap, so I'm just forced to vanish, stun him, avoid the green puddle on the floor and just pop all my cooldowns and hope for the best before he bleeds me out. This duel he's gone back to his main spec, which is sub as well. He actually manages to sap me first again here, but so long as he doesn't crit me hard, I'm not going to trinket the first cheap shot. I'm going to try and soak it up so I can save it for later in the fight so he can't reopen on me again. Once he's used all 3 stuns on me, I'm going to use Cloak of Shadows and Evasion, so this makes me immune to pretty much all his attacks, including Shadow Strikes, because it's magic damage, and he's not able to keep me in combat, so I get a re-stealth. I'm able to sap him this time, and I drag it out while I wait for some health regen, and also some cooldowns with plus 30% cooldown reduction while stealthed. I never sap for a third time though, because sapping costs energy, and I want a full energy pool to pump as much damage in as I can in the opener. He trinkets the first cheap shot, which I expected him to, and this puts me in a strong position even though he's able to stun lock me down and put some more pressure on me. But after that he's using both Evasion and Cloak of Shadows, so I can't touch him. He blinds me when his defensives drop off, which is what I was waiting for, so I trinket that and return the favour. I sap him again after the blind just to make the most of my health regen and wait for my stun DRs to drop off of him so I can reopen. I get him in a stun lock using Kidney Shot instead of Cheap Shot on the second one because it costs less energy, and I'm able to finish the fight with nearly full HP. He's sub again in this duel and I actually managed to sap him first this time. He trinkets my cheap shot and he stuns me again. He uses Shadow Blades in his opener to try and force me to trinket, but I desperately hang in there until I can vanish and reset the fight using Cloak of Shadows when I vanish to get rid of his Nightblade damage over time on me. I play it cool, sitting in stealth a fair distance away from the flag while I get some health back, knowing that I'm in quite a good position now that he's got no trinket, and if he manages to sap me, he's also got no Shadow Blades to open up on me. I open hard on him with my Shadow Blades, then I trinket his cheap shot because I can still stun him again before the diminishing returns. I try to blind him after my stun, but he actually manages to blind me first, which is really bad now that I don't have a trinket. And this is what I love about rogue duels, how they can just turn into someone else's favour at the drop of the hat. Since I have 3 combo points still, I immediately throw it into a kidney shot as it costs less energy, followed by a cheap shot, and then I manage to blind him to reset the fight yet again. I'm still quite low HP now, so my only hope is to try and finish him off in my stun lock, which I managed to do as my Nightblade dot kills him after he vanishes. Now of course I've lost some duels to this rogue before, but that wouldn't be very entertaining for you guys to watch. So I hope you enjoyed this video and picked up some tips along the way. See ya!